Hey, this is Jack from Alphacharts with a stocks to watch video. Today is February 25th, 2024. Before we get started, this video is for informational purposes only. These are not recommendations to buy, sell, or hold any stock or security. I may hold positions in some of the equities mentioned. Know your time frame and risk tolerance. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please do that right now. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. As always, you can find me on X at Alphacharts365, where I'm posting things there all the time. Last night I went through a whole little chart fest and posted a whole bunch of charts last night. I do it all the time. So make sure you follow me there for free. And if you really like my stuff, again, I give you so much more information, um, especially valuable for people who work full time, can't do the type of research that I'm doing, or just don't want to do the hours and hours and hours of research that I'm putting in. Um, let me be your co-pilot, just another person to, bounce ideas off of type of thing. See if where you're thinking, I'm thinking are similar enough or not, right? And then and I think for only $10 a month, even if you only use part of this, it's a complete value. It's again really the best value out there for what you're getting. But anyway, if you're interested, please check me out at Alphacharts365. Click on the subscribe button and see what it's about. It's a month-to-month thing. If you don't like it, next month you could always cancel. All right. Let's get into these charts. We have the SPY, we have this rising channel or rising wedge, however you want to draw your lines. But in the end, we're still above all the moving averages and things are moving higher. So let's look at some names that potentially can outperform. First one I have on here is New Holdings. It's a good looking name. It doesn't have oh no, it just had earnings. Perfect. And it's kind of making this flag. So break at the top of the flag. And I think that this can go, obviously much higher. But it's, nice little look right here with this little flag going on. Next up is Toast. Again, this one had earnings, and I like the earnings reaction. And there is the pullback right to the moving averages. If it retakes this view up, we'll call it 2150-ish. That looks really, really good. Brothers, again, another post-earnings play. So this one, it kind of had a big, wide range on earnings, and it's still kind of working itself through if you look at bigger picture. But to me, I mean, again, I think it looks like it wants to come back around and above, I'll call it $30 or so. Above $30, I think we could be along this name. I think everything will be looking really, really good. So that's Brothers Coffee Shop, HCVA. This is a commercial auction. I think they're auctions. I'm not even sure. But again, post earnings. We're in the middle of earnings season. Know your dates. But post this looks really good. Trying to just hold on this view up. Maybe a few more days to kind of consolidate in here. But as long as it stays, above this general area, we're nice, looking pretty good. What else? Rally. Again, here's your earnings. Right to the VWAP from this past earnings, which is kind of interesting. I wonder where the VWAP is from this earnings. Down here, just kind of completely capped over that. Let's take this VWAP off. And again, it had a fairly wide range, but overall up almost 18%, right to basically the 200. Needs a little time to build out, but again, looks really, really good. DoorDash, or Dash is the ticker. And when we zoom out, we see this big kind of basey area. It may need a little bit of a handle here. Maybe it drifts down to, 115 or so, 120, 115-ish. Meets the 9-day EMA, and 23-day EMA, one of those, and then it breaks out. That's what I'd be looking for, some sort of handle to put on here, and then you could either play the breakout of the handle or the traditional breakout, your choice. Birkenstocks, BIRK, newer IPO name. It looks like they do have earnings coming up on February 29th. So I don't know how they'll do, but I do like that this has its initial IPO run. There's your little base. It did try to move higher and couldn't. So again, I wouldn't play this before earnings. I mean, not enough data, at all. But it looks interesting. Something to watch, right? P Core. Here's P Core. A little bit of a choppy name. You see, this is one that I liked a lot back in here. A little bit of a choppy name, but it's moving higher. I think it gets $85 or so easily. And then this may be a bigger base. And we'll just keep watching it. Nice accumulation going on in this name. SPHR. This is Sphere. What is it? Sphere Entertainment. So again, newer IPO name. I always like those. And here's your IPO, and here is the real big base. Again, we'll see as it comes back around and breaks out. I like this. I like this if it gets to all-time highs. We'll say above $44 or so. Alternatively, you can always play this downtrend line and a break of the downtrend line to get in an early entry. That's a possibility too. And then last one is Mara. This is obviously a blockchain crypto mining company. Um, and just you see how it's been kind of just big basey look, right? But let's zoom in here. You have this kind of inverse head and shoulders forming. So as long as it stays above, 2250-ish, right? Or whatever the low is, I'll say here, low there was 22. Yeah, so I say as long as it's above 2250-ish, um, I think that we could be long this name. If it starts to lose that area, then not so much. And again, we don't know if it's going to get back up to this $30 area, which would be a nice gain, right? That's a really nice gain. Or if it's going to even potentially break out and go higher than that, right? But if it fails 2250, I don't want to be involved in this name, right? It's gonna be a fast mover, but right now, Bitcoin and crypto names are doing well. I think this one will do well as also. Okay. So there you go. About 10 names for you guys. Hope you all like it. Good luck this week. Don't forget, check me out at Alphacharts 365. It's totally worth it. Hit the subscribe button, and I appreciate it. Y'all have a great day.